Hey everybody, I got some highlights here of the Chengdu, China International Sister City Youth Music Festival that Brown Bags to Stardom participate in 2 summers already. We got our friends here from the Big Island that just have a few words for you. They want to share their thoughts about the program. It was exciting for them, it was exciting for me, it's exciting for Hawaii. So check out these kids from the Big Island, Meili and Kekua. Oh yeah, and Maika, Kekua's dad.
Aloha, my name is Kekuahiwi Woods, and just a few weeks ago I came back from China and I was able to perform at the Sister City Youth Music Festival. And it was an awesome experience, and there we had a bunch of performances, but in between the performances we got to visit museums, eat food. The food was really good, a little bit spicy, and we also got to visit the pandas, and they were cute. And one of my favorites is the Chengdu Museum, and I'm part Chinese, so going there and learning about the Chinese culture, I felt like I was able to learn about myself. And there we got to learn about some of the antiques and some of the stuff they had from Chinese culture back in the old days. Then I got to learn about like the modern culture, and yeah, it was an awesome experience. And I wanted to say a big mahalo to Johnny Kai from Brown Bags to Stardom, who put this all together and was able to invite me and bring me along, and it was an awesome experience. A hui ho and mahalo.
Aloha! My name is Meili Woods. I'm the parent of Kekuahiwi Woods, and I just wanted to give you a little glimpse of what it was from a parent's perspective. Going and touring with the group and having my son and also various singers really working as a cohesive unit. And like anything else, when you tour, there's a lot of different problems that could occur. In our first show, the mic wasn't properly working, the monitors. Sometimes we came across difficulties within a group, different perspectives of how to get things done, but we kept a very optimistic perspective and attitude, and we overcame them. And I think that's the most important thing when you tour as a group, that you go out there and you work together to overcome obstacles. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to go to China. I'd like to give a big shout out to Johnny and Brown Bags to Stardom for letting us go out there and to work together to learn. My son definitely learned as a performer, and it was a wonderful opportunity for him to be able to perform on such a big stage in front of the Chinese people. So thank you so much, and once again, aloha, ahui ho.
Aloha, my name is Kekuahiwi Woods, and just a few weeks ago I returned from China. And there I was able to perform at the Sister City Youth Music Festival in Chengdu. And it was an awesome experience, and I felt like me personally as a dancer and performer, I was able to grow a lot. And it was really eye-opening. I got to meet other performers, singers, dancers, a bunch of crazy stuff. And guys from all over the world, guys from Australia, Pakistan, Finland, everywhere. And it was really eye-opening, not only to learn about the Chinese culture, but also learn about all the other cultures and be able to see the different forms of dance that they had. And not only did I meet other people from around the world, but I got to collaborate with other performers from Hawaii. And I felt like I grew and I learned a lot from them by collaborating and working and performing with them. And being able to perform on those stages were huge, and it was so awesome. And the audience was super hype, and after we were able to perform on those stages, there was awesome lighting, and yeah, and then after that we were able to go on the side and be able to talk with the audience and take pictures and get to meet them. And I wanted to give a big shout out to Johnny Kai from Brown Bags to Stardom. I wanted to thank him for giving me this opportunity to perform in China, and I feel like I grew a lot. And mahalo and a hui ho.
Hi, my name is Meili Aspen, and I just came back from Chengdu, China this past summer. I was invited by the producer, Johnny Kai, from Brown Bags to Stardom, and I went along with his all-stars to perform in Chengdu. There were so many amazing dancers and singers and band players from 33 different countries. Overall, it was a great experience. There were some challenges I had to overcome though. For example, some people we didn't speak the same language, so we had to find our interpreters to make sure we understood each other. Another example is that backstage, I had a problem with my mic and it didn't work. So I just went out there and I danced. Thankfully, it was a singing and dance song that I had to do, so the Chinese citizens didn't even notice. Let me tell you, those stages were huge. There were so many lights and thousands of people. So I'd just like to say thank you, Johnny Kai, for this experience. There were some genres of songs I had to learn from the 50s, which I weren't used to, but I got used to it and I had fun doing them. And thanks, Johnny, for picking those songs for me. Thank you. Aloha.
Mahalo, Meili, and mahalo, Kekua. Mahalo, Maika, for being a part of this year's tour to Chengdu, China. And let's see what happens next year. Hopefully, Brown Bags will return to Chengdu, China.